There are quite a bit of interesting things here as far as loot is concerned, so we do want to loot everything. I think there might at least be multiple skill books, and I would very much like first aid skill books at this point. No, we don't want to. Yeah, he's spitting poison at us. We want to get rid of the trash enemies before engaging those bit tougher ones. Our weapon should be good enough for most of the enemies here. Okay, what's this? Yellow passkey. Yeah, we'll take it. But I don't think even power armor is good enough. Power fist is good enough for the gigantic cockroach. He is genuinely quite terrifying at this level. And at melee range he will hit with his main attack, so... and we won't be able to survive it. Ooh, we've got a good selection of drugs and antivenom. Am I getting radiated? No, I don't think yet. We might want to... we will be taking the anti-radiating medicine at one point, because there aren't that many contaminated places in this game. So even if we wouldn't get irradiated here, it won't be much of a waste. They offer no combat benefits, and we'll get more before we have to encounter additional radiated areas. Please kill it, please kill it. This is the one thing I hate about unarmed, is that it doesn't stay on target. If another target comes, he will try to attack it instead of that. So it can leave enemies almost dead and go after totally unharmed enemies. So that's also one of the reasons why you want to one-on-one combat when in real time and unarmed, because the AI will... it's terrible. It has no target prioritization. Actually, I would prefer it to not have anything, so it would only stay on target and wouldn't change target unless I specifically tell it to, or the current target dies. That would be much more useful. Ooh, big book of science. Take it. There will be traps here, and we are absolutely terrible with traps, so I'm going to be a bit paranoid about saving the game. Especially before we look at containers. Yeah, there's lootable items here too. Not much resistance at this. You know, flash grenades. I don't think they're actually useful. They stun people, but getting stunned doesn't really prevent anyone from doing anything. So, and trying to switch between multiple weapons is a bit tricky in this combat mode. So basically, you use it and then use something else. Ooh, he exploded. What? Critical hit. Yeah. Okay, we'll rush him. He can get a shot at us. Won't be too bad. Yeah. Alcohol, yeah, we're not interested. Not interested in the cola. I don't think it it doesn't return health to us, so we're not too interested. We'll always, if we can, we'll rely on food for healing because it weighs, and there's no point trying to save it from mission to mission. Healing items, on the other hand, don't weigh anything, heal more usually, and are worth saving. So we'll try to save them for later use if we can. Okay, this is gym. Cockroaches here. Yeah, quite a bit. Run away. There's two in the same location, so one of them is going to get shot at us. We can't really avoid it, so let's just... yeah, we're poisoned. We need to restock our action points. Your attack speed really drops to a fraction of what it is once your action points are go. Yeah, this is the borderline case of using this impact blow because we can barely kill them before our action point pool runs out. So this is a good place to start seriously using drugs, because that little boost they provide will be enough to make a difference here. We only have 2 afterburner gums and we have a lot more buff out. I'll save quickly and see what buff out does. I don't recall. We don't want to use Psycho unless we have a real risk of dying constantly, because I mainly want them for the damage resistance boost, and here I don't think it makes a difference, so it would be a waste. Okay, strength, endurance, agility, 1 action point more life, more strength. So it's a different kind of boost, but good on its own nevertheless. Yeah, this leads deeper into the base, and that switch means we have to activate defenses to gain it access. Okay. The benefit of buff out usually is that it'll buff also our weight limit. So if we're stuck with all and we can't get all the loot out, we can pop a buff out and still loot everything. Because yeah, we'll be using an antidote after this. We are not hitting all that well. We've been poisoned multiple times. The actual physical damage isn't that dangerous. We do want to get rid of the poison. We'll multiple, yeah, again. There's a limit to how much poisoning we can manage, and I think we'll reach that limit. So, antitoxin. Yeah. The rat scorpions will be much more dangerous as far as poison is concerned. I think we just found our yellow keycard door. Unlock. So this isn't mandatory to proceed in this level, so this likely contains some decent loot.